Morning traders, this is July the 13th and we have got a few charts on gold or a few things to show you on gold. Right, so let's get started. Gold got above this trend line. It looks like in purple it's actually forming a bull flag. You see the blue line that we've drawn. If we zoom in, just so we can show you, the blue line was a miniature trend line. What happened on Friday is the price actually came down and back tested it. You can see we've had a couple of hits of this blue line, hence why we know it's there. So yeah, it basically pulled back off of $1,300, come back down and back tested, and finished at the highs of the day on Friday. So that is a bullish signal. We There's lots of people out there who are blinded by the whole fundamentals on gold and say, "Oh, it's going up, it's going up." We've said it's going down for a long time. This is the first time we think it's going up, and that red line is potentially the target. The bull flag projects above it, but we always go with the resistance line. If you get a projection that goes above a resistance line or just above a resistance line, then go with the resistance line. This is something that we teach on our DVD on WeMakeMints.com. But anyway, we think that next week there is a strong possibility we could see more upside on gold. And we'll go into a few more reasons on that as this video goes on. So on this chart, we can show you how important that trend line is that we got above. This goes back to August 2011. We put in a few highs and basically we started making this trend line. We've tested it quite a few times. It was a very strong trend line. Once we got above it, we come back and back tested it, which is a good sign for the bulls. And that's something similar to what we've got. But anyway, we managed to close above the trend line. And as you know from our tutorials, two closes above a trend line is bullish for us. So there are a few bullish signs, and we anticipate the 1335 area could well be where the bulls run into trouble. That's where we're going to be looking at going short, because we are concentrating on selling rallies in gold. We've been watching gold and charting gold for some time. We're always uploading charts to our forum, and because we've been watching it for some time, we are very confident the trend lines that we've drawn in are valid. If you are charting or trading gold, make sure your trend lines are similar to ours, because we've been trading them and we've been making quite a bit of money off of that. We will go into more reasons as to why we think gold and where always going down, and where we think it is going to actually go to. If the bulls really take hold of this, we could well get another test of the upper trend line. But considering this looks like a bull flag, we are very overheated on stochastic. So sometimes when you get bull flags form on a chart and stochastic is overheated, sometimes the bull flag sort of turns into a rounded top and then the market dumps. But formations overall indicators. So if you see a bull flag, you need to assume it is one. And the reason why you shouldn't trade alone on indicators, because if we switch to the weekly, we're actually still in an oversold area. So there is potential for more upside according to the weekly indicators. So you shouldn't read too much into indicators. If you see a formation, go with a formation. The indicator is just something that helps you make a decision. So we're not saying guaranteed gold is going higher this week, but there is signs. That's the only thing really that's bothering us as far as will that end up a rounded top instead of a bull flag. But let's look a little bit more long term on gold. So this is a zoomed out chart. In red, just under $1,600 per ounce. We first posted on Facebook recommending to our followers a sell. We have charts on there that prove that we were telling people to sell at the time on our photo albums. In purple was our first chart of the week, instructing sells on gold. It was 2 consecutive weeks, and then look at the down move that happened after that. In blue, this is where we are saying $1,000 per ounce will be hit in gold. I don't even think that's going to be the bottom in gold, but I do think that gold is going to crash to at least $1,000 per ounce, which is why on our forum with our members. As soon as we get them short on gold, we're telling them don't take your profit until you hit $1,000 per ounce, which is about 300 points, which is huge. This is the chart for Centamin Egypt, which is a gold mining company. Look how the market has moved or has formed a pyramid. That is exactly what we think is going to happen on gold. This happens in markets all around the world over and over and over again. You get a pyramid. You get something that shoots up, which is exactly what gold done. It tops and then it comes back down, maybe not quite to its lows. But this is BPC, Bahamian Oil Company, Bahamas Petroleum. That's what I was trying to think of. And you see the pyramid that's formed there. We're pretty much going down to where the price was before the pyramid even started to form. And you know what? This is on our watch list because the price has come down so much. That's on our watch list. So stay tuned to our forum. We'll tell you when to buy that. But having seen them charts, would you bet money that this will not end up forming a pyramid? This is why we're saying below $1,000 per ounce. This is going to be a pyramid. Every time people say it's going to be different this time, but it won't. It will be a full-blown pyramid. So if you come on down to WeMakeMints.com, there's a lot more analysis like this. Also, we're on Facebook. Search for We Make Mints. And we post lots of different updates on there. So if you're interested in trading, that'd be brilliant. US Treasury bonds. We've got a huge top in head and shoulders here. We've been going on about this on our chart of the week, and we've been going on about this on our forum. Our members on our forum have been trading this, and we've been doing brilliantly out of it. For those of you not seen this chart before, there's the head and shoulders, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. We are projecting prices down to 126 on a conservative basis. We think there is chance that the market might go lower, but that is a minimum, and that is a good 8 points on a or $8 even on a highly leveraged market like this. You will make thousands. That dark green trend line, it's been a long-term trend line, so it may provide support, but that is a huge top in head and shoulders. We would not be surprised if that green line ends up getting taken out, but we think it will provide a bounce. But WeMakeMints.com will keep you updated on this. And also come onto our Facebook page because we have been posting quite a bit on gold and treasury bonds on there.